I am Sergeant English, your English instructor. Everybody send your energy to my water. Today, our lesson plan is about the temperatures in the United States today and the last other days. It's been very, very cold. In Minnesota, we drive on the lakes and there's this much ice. You could drive a big truck, bus, or even an 18-wheeler on the lakes. It's that cold here. But apparently it's cold in other areas that don't get cold normally. Not like this. And the pipes are freezing and blowing up right now. A lot of problems. So we're going over that news today. I'm going to go over some sounds. By the way, like me on Instagram, subscribe on the YouTube, because I'm going to have a lot of content. I need more people. These are free lessons that I give every week. And I'm going to have a Zoom class, business Zoom class, and we're getting it organized now. So these are the sound out words. Plummeted, fall, drop rapidly. Plummeted. Recorded. That's when they write it down. Officially write it down. It's recorded. Overall, general, all around. Overall. Advisors. Someone who gives advice. So the weatherman could be give out an advisory that the plants will die if you don't put something over them like a blanket. You get advisories all the time. Okay, we're going to go over these sentences. And I went over the definitions, so I hope you're understanding the sentences. Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota. Okay? Number 2, the 50 below was recorded at a snowbank lake off the Fernberg Road. Number 3, the overall state record low temperature in Minnesota was 60 below zero on February 2nd, 1996. Number 4, wind chill advisors and warnings remain in effect across Minnesota until this weekend. So, number 1, ready? Say it.
Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota on Saturday.
Good, good. Number 2, on Saturday.
The 50 below was recorded at the station of Snowbank Lake of the Timber Grove.
Very good. There's no Saturday here. Repeat that, number 1.
Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
Very good. What's number 2?
The 50 below was recorded at a Snowbank Lake of the Timber Grove.
Very good. And what's number 3?
The overall state record low tempered in Minnesota was 60 below zero on February 2, 1996.
Say temperature again.
Temperature.
Very good. And what's number 4?
Wind chill advisors and warnings remains in effect across Minnesota with this weekend, until this weekend.
Very good. So number 1.
Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
Very good. So
The 50
go ahead.
below.
We're going to take Minnesota out of there. Say it again.
Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
Very good. Say it again.
Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota on Saturday.
There's no Saturday. Where are you getting that from?
Minnesota.
Yes.
temperatures plummeted on as low as 50 in Minnesota.
Hey, there's somebody talking in the background. Tell them to shut up. Okay? Say it again.
Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
Very good. Say it again.
Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
Number 2.
Temperatures plummeted in 50 below.
Number 2.
Temperatures. The 50
Number 2.
below was recorded at a snowbank lake of the Timber Grove.
Very good. Number 2 again.
The 50 below was rewarded at the station of Snowbank Lake of the Timber Grove.
What's number 1?
Temperatures plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
Very good. What's number 2?
The 50 below was rewarded at the station of Snowbank Lake at the Timber Grove.
So what's number 3?
The overall state record low temperature in Minnesota was 60 below zero on February 2, 1996.
So what's number 1?
Temperature plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
What's number 2?
The 50 below was rewarded at a station of Snowbank Lake of Timber Grove.
They recorded. Now read it again.
The 50 below was recorded at a station of Snowbank Lake of Timber Grove.
Very good. And what's number 3?
The overall state record temperature in Minnesota was 60 below.
Very good. And what's number 1?
Temperature plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
What's number 2?
The 50 below was rewarded at a station of Snowbank Lake. Recorded.
Very good.
Recorded.
Very good. And what's number 3?
The overall state record. Temperature was 60 below.
Yep.
Record at the Minnesota was 60 below.
Very good. Say it again. Same sentence.
The overall state low temperature in Minnesota was 60 below.
Say it again.
The overall state low temperature in Minnesota was 60 below.
Say it again.
The overall state low temperature of Minnesota was 60 below.
What's 1?
Temperature plummeted to as low as 50 in Minnesota.
What's number 2?
The 50 below was recorded at a station of Snowbank Lake of the Timber Grove.
Very good. And what's number 3?
The overall state low temperature was in Minnesota was 60 below.
Very good. And what's number 4?
Wind chill advisors and warning remain in effect across Minnesota until this weekend.
Across.
Across.
And until. Say until.
Until.
Now
Until.
read it again.
Wind chill advisories and warnings remain effect occurs
Across.
Minnesota
Say up. Very good.
across
Say
across
up.
across
Yes, but say ah.
Ah.
Cross.
cross
Say now across.
across.
Very good. So what's number 4 again?
Wind chill advisories and warning remained in effect across Minnesota until this
Very
weekend.
good. So say number 1.
Temperature plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
Yep. What's number 2? I think the chicken wants to jump in and do the lesson plan. Okay, what's number 2?
The 50 below was recorded at a station of Snowbank Lake of Timber Grove.
Very good. And what's number 3?
The overall state low temperature in Minnesota was 60
And
below.
what's number 4?
Wind chill advisors and remains in effect across Minnesota until this weekend.
Hey, whoever's trying to help you back there, keep your mouth shut. This is her lesson. I know you're trying to help her, but keep your mouth shut. Number 4.
Wind chill advisor and remains effect in Minnesota across Minnesota until this weekend.
Very good. So what's number 1?
Temperature plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota on Saturday.
Number 2?
The 50 below was recorded at a station of Snowbank Lake at the Timber Grove.
And what's number 3?
The overall state low temperature was 60 below zero on February 20, 1996.
And what's number 4?
Wind chill advisor and remains in effect across in Minnesota this weekend.
Warning, go back. What's number 4? Wind chill advisory.
Advisors and remain in effect until across Minnesota this weekend until this weekend.
So what's number 1?
Temperature plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
What's number 2?
The 50 below was recorded at a station of Snowbank Lake of the Timber
And what's
Grove.
number 3?
The overall state low temperature was 60 below zero on February 20, 1996.
And what's number 4?
Wind chill advisor and remains effect occurs in Minnesota this weekend until this weekend.
Across.
Across.
So
Effect
what's number 2?
The 50 below was recorded at a station of Snowbank Lake of the Timber Grove.
What's number 1?
Temperature plummeted to as low as 50 below zero in Minnesota.
3?
The overall state low temperature was 60 below zero on February 20, 1996.
Number 4?
wind chill advisor and remains in effect across in Minnesota until this weekend.
Very good. You did really good. I know there's people around you because I hear the chickens and everything going. But you know what? I don't want them to help you. This is for you, okay? And the people out there to follow along, not a third party, okay? So next time we're going to keep this video, and next time I don't want to hear anything, okay? But that chicken and you. Got that? Got that?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Well, you did a good job today.